That sounds like the theme tune to like some sort of 80s gay porno.
No, it was the old theme song from Monday Night Raw.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, bro.
That sounds like the theme tune. We're live. I'm pretty sure we're live.
Oh,
Test live.
I just heard feedback. So yeah, we're live. We're live.
Okay.
You know, spotlight everyone there.
What is up? What is up? It's Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Live sounds better.
Yeah, I'm
Mon-
only messing about.
huh?
I was just messing about because I'm a big WWE fan, wasn't I?
I'm gonna do a Sammy for the start of the call. You got an old Hopkin.
Yeah,
What? What's in that?
cheap rum and Diet Coke.
Cheap rum and Diet Coke.
Yeah, it's an Audi special.
I was gonna say how cheap.
Sometimes the cheap stuff is better.
Hey, I'm putting out there. Audi shit is good.
Wait,
Audi.
Audi's Pepsi
Their
Max tastes
fake
like
stuff.
Pepsi.
Their fake stuff is top tier.
When I was younger, we used to go to Tesco's for a night out, and we would go get the old Russian standard vodka that was like £7 for like a,
Or
I
is
don't
it
know,
like the little hip flask size?
yeah, like a hip flask size, like £7, strong as hell. You should get like like the Tesco brand bottle of Fanta.
Yeah.
When he
Yeah,
said Tesco's for a night out, I thought he meant like just kind of walk around Tesco's like
standard night out. Go Tesco's
in Tesco.
for the night out, and then just tip the whole bottle in the thing and have that on the train. I used to be rat ass. We
I
didn't get
used to mix it with Red Rooster. I was like 15, 16.
Red Rooster.
Yeah. It was that like old
Anyway,
off-brand energy drink.
oh.
It's horrible.
Mm, yeah, Red Rooster. I remember that.
You remember it?
John
Like big grey bottle.
Yeah, I remember.
Case, have you ever seen John pissed?
I've seen him merry.
Oh, he gets super annoying when he's brass arsed.
Why?
He's like,
I think it was when Danny was over.
because he just like he's that guy that wants like lay over everyone, John,
Oh, get
That's
real
John
drunk.
Sober.
and he's like, yeah, man. He's just like he starts coming out with stuff constantly, like never shuts up, and always like if there's he's always looking for the most hectic thing to do as well.
I get myself in trouble when I'm drunk.
Like, do you remember when
Wait, wait.
No.
I didn't even know it was coming on.
I didn't know until like half an hour ago.
How you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. This is live, innit? I've just got a notification on my phone that you're live on YouTube.
Yeah, we just do it live.
It's a good job in that.
It doesn't matter. We don't get anyone watching it.
Yeah.
But one day we will.
There
You
was some
look,
people a few weeks ago that they just commented just bullshit.
yeah, get some weird stuff. But,
You're on the beer, Sammy, on Monday. Fuck me.
every
Hmm?
month.
It's
Yeah.
become a tradition, bro. Just one.
I've actually brought something to this call.
What is that?
Cake.
It's banana bread.
Oh, yes.
It's like lockdown days.
Handmade some banana bread. It is absolutely banging. I
Do
would
you
give
remember?
it. Oh, nice crumbling.
Do you remember when I used to make the high protein banana bread, bring it into the gym, and everyone used to fucking love it?
You know what? It's the best. It's the easiest way to grow for me. Is if Han just cooks something up, like a massive dish of something, pasta bake or yeah, whatever, banana bread or bolognese or whatever, and then just graze on that shit. I put weight
Yeah.
on it.
How heavy are you now? You're big.
Huh?
You're feeling big.
No, not in a minute.
Nah, same.
You look massive, right?
Nah.
Luke
You look
Denny.
you look big on the ground.
It's just Cooper Films, bro. That's all it.
Up, boys.
Oh, bro. We've got Mr. Brambleby on now, bro.
Full house today. What's going on, right?
How's it going, man? Good to see you.
Yeah, and you, brother. What's good?
Same old, bro. The show season is over. Oh, I was gonna say thank God. Then like great, ungrateful, but
Busy, bro.
it's like normal routine. Well, it's been a fucking blast of like a few months.
What have you been up to the last few months?
Just like traveling for shows for clients and stuff like that, man. It's been mad. But you know when it's like it's never just to the show, is it abroad? You're like 4 or 5 days away from home. Your own progress is like clinging on by the skin of its teeth. It feels good to be able to like sink my teeth into it and get into it again now.
You go into that coach diet, which is like if you're in the UK, it's like Tesco's meal deals and like buying sushi and just random shit, rice cakes.
When last year John was on fucking like apple juice or some shit.
But 2023 was a busy year and was just I think I did it was like 9 weekends on the trot. Pretty much just going back out to Maidenhead every single weekend. More or less. There's some other shows in between. But yeah, it was like from Friday to like Sunday was just spending like £100 a weekend in Tesco Express because it's so freaking expensive.
Was it? Where was I? I was in Copenhagen the weekend. Got me, man, like a 10-minute taxi is about 35, 40 quid.
Jesus.
It's beautiful there was expensive.
Rex got his pro card, didn't he?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, the natty pro qual was like too easy for me, bro. Let me do the assisted one.
yeah, I'm natty, but I'm too good for these natties. So let me just kind of smash the assisted guys.
What
It's
show?
fucking amazing, man.
It was the Denmark, the Two Bros Denmark one.
Have you seen how much his Instagram's blown up as well, bro?
Rex is.
Yeah, he's gone from like a few thousand to like 70 odd thousand, like in the last few months.
Is it on here?
Yeah, but it's Two Bros Scandinavia, not the normal one.
It's when they have they have like an affiliate one, don't they?
Down to do this. Two Bros
Scandinavia.
Scan. Oh, this. I hate Instagram. Help me out, lads. I'd spell it.
Make it 2 words, bro.
After
Just make
that.
it 2 words.
It's not coming up.
Just put a space in. Make it 2 words.
Yeah, don't do the underscore.
Oh,
Are they
Sorry.
tagged in any of the posts?
It's
Just go on BTS's one. He's got all of the shots from everything that happened.
Is this page relatively new or not?
Yeah,
It used to be NFM, and they
Okay.
still
Because I've seen a lot of it recently, but never before.
it's really
Where's the one?
Gotta try and find it.
Keep
Where
going. It's just before this stuff.
there he is up there, Rex. Up above Connor.
There he is.
Connor one is as well.
Yeah.
No, up a bit, up again. There.
Oh, right. So,
Fuck me, man. No, not that guy.
Oh,
With
Rex.
men to eat
In
like
the middle.
It's right in the middle.
The one that says Rex on it, bro.
Next to it.
Middle of your screen, right now, down there.
he's talking about classic. I'm looking for classic. Are you talking about?
Yeah, but you have to just appreciate.
Bro,
this guy.
press on his physique, please. Press on his page. It's
He's natty, bro.
stupid.
He came to me for posing, like last year, I think. No, earlier in this year.
Official RX muscle. Yeah. He's got a very nice midsection.
He could do classic
Is there,
because he's got the wheels as well.
yeah, he's got a gnarly. He's got nice deep abs.
man.
The pecs, bro, are like what
Yeah,
I
the
imagine.
peck is just stupid.
You was there, weren't you, with me, right? When
Yeah.
I first posed him, and
Yeah.
we were just laughing at him.
What the hell is that?
It's retarded, isn't it? His pecs when he won the PCA show.
He pulls off quite a nice beard.
He does,
Mm.
man. He's a good like motherfucker's got everything. He's good looking. He's young. He's natty, and he looks
Look at his
like,
legs in that shot.
bro. His legs are big. He's talking about doing classic maybe next year.
He looks like fucking
You're just
Black,
natty, man.
Black Panther's son. There
He does, doesn't he?
looks like he was born from the fucking demigod.
Guys, and probably one of the most humble guys ever. When I was telling him, like, he's literally just going to destroy everyone. He was like, nah, bro, no, I've got to work hard. And I was like, do you
Yeah, he's
realise
like dead shy with it. It's like, mate, you
Yeah.
have no idea how good you are.
Is there any check-ins? I like check-in photos to assess.
I don't think he
Mm.
does because he makes his Instagram very Instagrammy.
Very pretty.
Mm.
But he's got a very nice physique for sure.
Mm.
He won. When was this? Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
Bro, it's his third ever show. Turn pro.
He did first timers in September. The Natty qual last week, and then won the assistant
Won the pro card.
Pro qual.
Three shows, 3 wins, and a fucking pro card.
Who won the classic pro card? Not this.
Well, this guy now.
He was quite good actually. I don't think BTS covered it. He didn't cover Mike actually either. But, oh
Who
well.
won the pro card?
What for bodybuilding?
No, for classic.
I don't know for classic. I think Bodybuilders Without Borders shared it, but Jim Dan won the Open.
Very interesting. That's got to be the end of the freaking season nearly now? I know
Man,
Bono.
there's fucking loads. There's
There are
big man this weekend. There's
Alicante?
Amsterdam, Amsterdam the week after, and then there's Austria the week after that.
Jesus.
There's no off. Is there? It's literally just January and February and then go again. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's mad.
It's like I don't know if I like it.
He actually put it up, didn't he? On the gram earlier. Like, do we think that the pro card is watered down now?
I think that's kind of a given. It's one of them, isn't it? Because it's like it definitely waters it down, but
there's so much more people that compete now.
So many more people.
Yeah, there is.
So many.
You can't that water down because everyone that turns pro is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, there is a lot of good people that turn pro. It's definitely a little bit. Maybe they could tame it back a little bit, but there's so many people.
100 pro cards per year is a lot.
It is a lot. It is a lot.
Is that what's going?
Yeah, 100 per year.
Jesus.
There's a lot.
A lot of pro qualifiers now. I think it would be better if it was still like back to the old days where it's like you had to be the best in the country, but maybe because there's so many more people like top 3 in the country or something.
Yeah, like top 3 overall at Ben Weider or at the British.
I think
like top 3 in every country rather than just top 1. Because top 1, there's way too many people competing now that are so good to do just like the best in the country each year.
I think
go to like the European shows and stuff like the Amateur Olympia or whatever in Romania, and like, bro, the amount of like European people that I've never heard of that probably have like 2,000 followers, and you look at me, you're like, how the fuck have you got in a classic class? You must be 10 pounds over the week before. You like, they're insane.
And not really a classic rig either.
Some of them are fucking retarded good.
Really? But
Yeah.
some of them are just blocks. So I've seen a lot of them Europeans that just look like a straight up and down.
There was a lad at the Romania show I think it was in August when I went. Can't remember the kid's name. He was about 24. He was in my height class. He looked like he was about 220 on stage. And my cap's like 194. I was like, what the fuck? And he'd won his class in like 4 pro quals. And then he did his one, the Euros in London. He went there like 3rd or 4th in the lineup, and that was it. He called a season. He's like that good. And he'd been knocking for ages.
Took the words out of my mouth.
That's what you were going to say.
Are you going to go next year, right?
Maybe, yeah.
So
Maybe.
Could be you versus Vidicum next year.
Oh, I'm down.
I think you should do it.
That'd be really cool. That'd be cool as fuck, actually. I'm gonna go quite late though.
How heavy are you now?
96. So that's what, 212 on the dot.
Yeah, we'll go next year, man.
Yeah. Send it.
If he was like 230 now, I'd be like, nah, I'll leave it.
I can handle 212. Yeah, that's sick.
That'd be good.
Like a show or a half of the year that I want to do or something. I might do that show that was in. I can't even remember where the fuck I've been. Where did I say Copenhagen? Last weekend, because it was it was. I don't want to do it just because it's small, but it's like back in the no, like not as many European freaks that are going to just walk in and ruin my day all the time.
It's
You
not
just
bad.
about made it and all, didn't you?
You are,
Just about made it and all, didn't you? On the way to the airport.
yeah. I got there and it said my flight was delayed, like on the email.
I heard.
I nearly crashed as well. I nearly died, didn't I?
Tell us this story.
So I was like, it was like 4 a.m. and it was on Friday morning where it had been like snowing and pissing down. It's pitch black and there's like a lorry in every single lane trying to overtake each other. So I got in the fast lane, like no one's driving carefully. There's no like speed limits at the motorway, like when it flashes like do 50 or anything. So I got in the fast lane and no one had driven in it all night and it was just like sleet. And I just slid like diagonally for like 50 fucking meters at about 70 mile an hour. Man, when you let go of the wheel and you fucking like this.
And you didn't hit no one.
No, luckily the motorway was dead straight and I just slid in a straight line, just like this. It's horrible.
Did you bring the car to a stop, or did you just get it straight again and keep going?
Oh, this
What
what a brilliant place for it to freeze.
No, just,
Gonna say I'd have just pushed it out, pulled straight back in behind the lorry, and just poodled to the airport. If I miss it, I'll miss it.
I've done that though. When I came back from, I went to France, didn't I? So I don't know if you know, I had like a midlife crisis when I was about 20. Was we?
He doesn't know.
You don't know. Don't know that he was frozen.
He froze, bro.
Frozen. But yeah, bro, were we pals when I rode to Italy and stayed in Switzerland for the night?
Did we what?
Were we like hanging about when I done my ride to Switzerland on the Ducati?
Yeah, just.
Yeah, remember that? So like I was with this girl before that was like, yeah, we must have been because I was literally splitting up with this girl, and she used to fucking get the every time that like I went training with John or something like that. So when I split up with her, I had like a really fast Ducati 848 Evo. It was like fucking beautiful bike. And I had like this midlife crisis. I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna ride to Italy on my Ducati and just didn't plan it out at all. I took my wallet, my key, my wallet, phone, and passport, and that was it. Beautiful ride, but on the way back, it was like doing about, because there's no speed limit. There's one big ass long road that literally plows through France, so you can get, because France is fucking massive. And I'm just on this road, like doing 150 average, going pissing down the rain, like just looking at the lights. And I was like, I'm probably gonna die right now, but like it seems right so far, so I'll just carry on. Don't know how I survived it though. I was averaging like 150 doing that.
You have come off your bike though, dude.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I've come off like 3 times in my life.
It's bound to happen.
Yeah.
I got on a call with someone the other day, and he said that he'd come off a bike and he had to have his full leg reconstructed. And then I spoke to him about you, Sammy. I was like, man, you got to get rid of that bike. And he was like, said the same thing you said. He was like, bro, when you ride, you ride. He got out of the hospital after like 4 months, full leg reconstruction. He said he had his bike ready and waiting.
Oh, fuck that.
You feel like it's like clipping a bird's wings off, man. Imagine being able to fly and then you can't fly anymore. It's not fun.
Bro, I come off that shit, I'm selling that. I'm not even repairing it first, just getting rid of it.
You'd have to live with a bike for a little while and realize what freedom it is, and then understand why bikers are the way they are with it.
No, I'm a pussy.
You get just as much freedom with a car, though. The only thing you don't get is wind hitting you.
I like fast shit, so I think if I bought a fast bike, that'd be the end of it. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, mate. Yeah, fucking. I appreciate like riding and what the buzz probably is. I don't ride, but I can appreciate what it probably is. But I've just seen too many freaking bike accidents and heard of too many bike accidents. I was just like, fuck that.
Have you been on one?
I've been on one like tamely.
He
Mm.
wouldn't. He wouldn't let me. He wouldn't let me take him on the back.
Oh, fuck, am I getting on
Mm.
it?
Yeah, I don't. I think I'd be more scared being on the back than 150.
Yeah, me too, for sure. For sure.
And also, I'd be worried, like not being big headed, but we are heavier individuals generally. I don't know if like 100 key on the back would be that stable.
No, I wouldn't.
It is. I don't know.
I always say this to people as well, because when you get someone that's bigger on the back, they're like, "Oh yeah, that was fast," but they didn't really appreciate the actual full power of that bike. To appreciate the full power, it's just got to be just you on it. That's the only way you would ever.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because it's massively different on the speed that you can corner at, and it's massively different on how fast the bike's going to go.
The only
Yeah,
way
of
I'm
course.
going to start if I get cancer or something, then I just want to tick it off the list.
If I got cancer, I'd fucking go on one and aim it at a wall.
So just bucket
You'd have another
list.
trip to Italy.
I'll just aim it at a wall.
What?
Don't know, man. Don't know about that, bro.
Put Jack's Teller on it. Jack's Teller on it.
Right. Did anyone watch the Steve Weinberger?
Yes. That's a cool one, huh?
It's called See Him On.
No, I didn't know we had homework. Sammy let me know last minute.
That's a thing. that happens a lot.
I was meant to be on last week, and then it didn't happen. And then he said he texted me about half an hour ago saying you're coming on.
On the fly. On the fly. Did you watch it, Simon?
Huh?
You watched it?
The Steve Weinberg thing, yeah.
No, you didn't. You lie.
I did watch it.
That was a lie.
I watched it. I did watch it. Yeah, I did. You know me though, bro. Like, I'm trying to stay like, I'm trying to let you guys have your opinion because I feel some kind of way about Steve Weinberger. So
I want to hear that.
What was it?
he just irritates me, bro.
Unleash.
Yeah, go, Sam.
Steve Weinberger just irritates me a lot.
Why?
Why?
Because he's just such a fucking like egotistical, fucking arrogant tosser when he's on that mic. Like,
Do you disagree with anything he says?
I don't know where
I'm not going to disagree with.
he was trying to control the athletes a bit more. You think he's
Steve Weinberger has always had like an authoritarian sort of like, I am in control of this shit, you know? Like the way he was with Seabum at the Olympia was too much. It was just too much. There was no need for it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's Chris Bumstead. He's fucking like 5-time Mr. Olympia. Just, he knows what the drill is. Just don't talk to him like a 5-year-old. You know, it's just about having a bit of respect. These guys have earned their respect. Just respect them. You know, it's not like he was doing. If it was like Derek Lunsford, Samson Dowder, and all those guys from the year previous, I fully understand it because they took the piss. You know,
What is it about? What's happened?
You remember
no,
when?
they're just
Remember when
asking why I don't like Steve, but I don't not like him.
Your ride doesn't know what you're talking about. Remember this year on the Olympia, Steve Weinberger was getting a little bit aggy about everyone being in the box, like more than normal. He was like, in the box, get in the box. And he was doing
Get in the box. I won't tell you again, or Daddy's going to take your toys away.
They
I
do
think
that.
that's your fantasy,
They
mate.
do a lot of shows.
Bro,
Tariq was going mad doing that at the Romania show.
Watching it cringes me out because it's like, look, these guys have worked fucking hard. They've got on stage and done shit you've not done. Just give them a bit of respect, you know?
I think he gives them all the respect in the world, bro. I think he's just trying to control a show that is the biggest show in the world for bodybuilding. And you have to have some level of order to keep the show running smooth. Half of the reason, he's saying to stay in the box is like partly for your entertainment,
Yeah,
like,
that's what happened. Romania. Tariq was going mad. Tariq was going mad for ages, and it's because he was like, bro, he's like, guys, you're not under the lights. Step the fuck back in the box.
Yeah, I get that, but like Chris had like half a foot out of the box. This is my point. It weren't like Chris was well out of the box. He had like half a foot out, and he was like looking down, like, all right, bro, fucking Chill
Yeah,
out.
but it's like this. If you go to a business and you're like newly assigned manager, like, and you need to get some more authority, what do? You fire someone's motherfucking ass. You go for the fucking biggest, baddest dude. You'd be like, you, big dude, you're fucking out. Or if you're in the middle of a fight and there's like 5 of them and you absolutely shit in your
Biggest one.
pants. Yeah, but you just go to the biggest one. You, here, the rest of you, fucking line up. And then they all go,
To me, it's
Steve was
cringy.
just doing that.
To me, it's cringy when I watch it on TV. But anyway, what did you actually think? What was your takeaway from what you did say?
Well, for one thing, I never knew he'd been shot 3 times in the leg. That was pretty mad.
Cool story.
Shot. Yeah, he got shot in the leg 3 times when he was running a union truck driver, delivering like papers and stuff.
When he was like 20, yeah.
Yeah. And they thought, apparently when he's like driving around, apparently the people who robbed him thought that he was like collecting money because they have 2 trucks or whatever, like one collects money and one delivers papers or something like that. And they thought he was collecting money, but he wasn't. He got freaking popped 3 times in the leg. And then he got out of the van and chased them.
That's kind of dumb, though, right? Chase after the guy that's just shot you.
You're 20 years old, though, bro.
Yeah,
Adrenaline's
I'd have
pumping.
got out and ran the
Yeah.
other way.
It was a pretty badass story, to be honest. It was cool. I've never really even heard him speak. Like,
I've heard him speak loads. I always remember him being on like the Mitsubishi Akabi DVDs back in the day. So I've been aware of him for a long time. Remember when Victor Martinez was making his comeback and he walked in and he wanted Steve Weinberger's like honest opinion of what he looked like when he came out of prison, and Steve was absolutely brutal with him.
this is
It
actually
did look like shit though.
You did look like shit, yeah.
You say he looked like shit,
Yeah.
he'd have still smoked anyone today. He just looked like he looked
Bro,
bad
he
for
looked
the
like-
Olympics.
He looked like someone's dad.
He wouldn't have made
That's what I wanted to bring up. This is what I wanted to bring up now that you've come to it. Is that Steve was saying when he does like, you know, he looks at all the guys like they come in, everybody wants Steve to look at him because he's head judge, right? And he said that he'll have all of these guys coming into the gym and he'll always look at them and he'll always give his absolute brutal, honest answer. And he said he doesn't have any problem saying to a young guy who's potentially in their 20s that they don't have it and that they should pursue something else. And I was like, dang, that's honest.
Mm.
Right?
It's in their best interest.
Yeah.
It is.
Good.
Would you do that if you had a client come to you? Would you be that brutally honest? That's hard. That's hard to be that honest.
But have the authority that Steve Weinberger does, absolutely.
I think there's just ways to like turn it down with somebody in it. Like if you gotta let someone know if they're not there or they're not gonna be there. There's like I think there's so much more people competing now. I was having this conversation the other day. The pool is fucking massive now, where because the pool is massive, everyone that goes to the gym uploads their progress to Instagram. Everyone that does that sees that they can compete and eventually competes. But the pool of people who are actually like, you know, like as dumb and retarded as us, as like, I'm passing out every time I'm doing cardio, so I'm going to buy a bike for my room because that's what happens every time. The pool of people that can do that and will do that is like almost non-existent now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it, when you've got so many people that are doing it. You ain't gonna get all of them 1% freaks. You're just not. Like if you're looking at some of these natties this year, Rex is a good example.
Have you seen Jack?
Wow. Yeah. Jack Kinsey and Leon's guy that we done a spotlight on here.
T, yeah.
Yeah, T. When you're seeing guys like that, do not tell me genetics is not a huge part of this game.
And then that's why there's no room for people to half-arse something if they haven't got those genetics.
There you go. Yeah.
And even if they're going balls to the wall, they're still not going to look like that.
Not everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think with some of them they have because there's 2 different types of genetics, isn't there? There's the genetic to put on muscle quickly, but then there's the genetic to have a good shape with it as well.
Yeah.
It's the guys that have both are just untouchable.
Yeah, no. Those 3 lads are a perfect example.
they're just untouchable, no matter what we do. Um,
I'm definitely always a big believer of like trying to keep someone's hopes alive and pushing them, like pushing the limits. Because there's one thing I know, that if you don't push hard and push far, then you won't ever really know what your genetics could be.
Mm.
But at the same time, I've been in plenty of positions where I know said person just hasn't got it, no matter what
Yeah.
they just haven't got it. But I still haven't said like, look, this is, this is not for you. I haven't been like that brutally honest. Like, I think it's probably we're at a time now where maybe we should be brutally honest with people to save them from further down the line
I
ruining.
think it's more honest about their effort though, because like you said, you don't know until you're halfway there whether you've got it or not.
He was talking about me then, by the way.
No, definitely. Definitely not. You like actually definitely not. If you want me to be brutally honest, if you like did everything you needed to do from the age of 18, I think you would 100%.
Yeah, if I'd
That's a
have
shot.
started it, if I'd have started it much younger, 100%, I think I could have got there. But
You're not in that conversation. I'm talking about young guys when we've taken them on for, we've all taken them on for coaching, or you take them on for posing or whatever. Even when you take a posing client, they want to know your advice. Should we be brutally honest and just ruin their dreams? Because you can kind of tell, or should we like?
I think it depends on what they're in it for as well.
Mm.
It's like if they're
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
it.
making it to the top, then it's like, okay, well, got to be realistic. But if they just love what they're doing, let them do it.
I
so
think
many do though now, bro. Some people jump in and they're like, I just want to turn pro.
Well, then I think a little bit of reality is necessary.
Yeah, I
But
think it's more I've learned with people that have like maybe even not first timers, but come back or want to do a second show, or whatever. It's highlighting actually how much work that's going to take to get you further than you were before, or find your potential. And like the last year, like giving people a bit of an alarm bells of like, look, man, if this is not done right now, if X amount of work is not done within these next 3 months, it's not going to be there.
Yeah, some perspective.
Big shout out to Rye actually, because I don't know if you guys have been following, but his coaching this year has been fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's
of
got
course.
some big motherfuckers absolutely shredded. Well done, Rye.
Thanks, man. It's just
that's a shot.
been lucky with who I've landed, to be honest.
Hmm.
Like he always
very humble.
wait for your golden goose. Like Mike is a fucking freak that was there at the weekend. And like he beat Heck at the weekend.
He beat Heck.
Yeah.
No, man, that's mad. That's a big feather in the cap. Was Joe still peaking Heck?
No, Heck on Sir Martin, Winston. So like it just got beat by fucking Jim Dan both times, and Jim Dan took his card this weekend, man. If he weren't fucking there this weekend, I would have finished the season with a card, which would have been nice. Or Mike would have finished the season with a card.
Is this Mike centre left?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks great, man.
His shape's just crazy, man, and he's still got like a fucking like junior waist.
How long have you worked with him for?
So I did an off season and a prep with him last year, and then he went and did his own off season, and then messaged me like, "Yo, man, I've done a bit of a mini cut and appetite. Do you want to do a show in 8 weeks?" And I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, let's go." Why not?
Nice.
That's awesome, man.
But like even that there, like he beat all the supers other than Connor. There's no one now that's a super in the UK that's amateur that Mike hasn't beat.
Really?
Yeah.
It's mad.
So,
Yeah, it's mad.
how long have you been working with him?
This is the one I was just on about. Like we did a year and a half maybe together, and then we've just done this prep together.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
That side leg is naughty, isn't it?
He's a fucking
He's got a very nice hamstring.
Jesus. Oh.
Always love it when they get a nice, like, thick hamstring from like right where the glute inserts into the glute. Comes out like a fucking football.
Yeah, he's got sort of a lot of dense muscle.
Sure.
Didn't you have a classic lad as well?
Yeah, it's high. It's on that post there of all these people. This is Matt. Matt is a freak, like a monkey could prep Matt, but like peeking him, like peeking him properly, like to get him this gnarly is pretty cool.
Quads are well nice and separated.
That was Clifton's
Awesome, man.
show. That was Luke. He'd done one show before.
These glutes, man.
Oh, what who was the lad that you just said?
That's the class lad there with that front dub.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He looks
Like-
crazy good.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Awesome, man. Yeah.
real nice show.
Lovely quad sweeps. He's got what nice wide clavicles as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's wide.
You just started working with him, or you've been with him for a while as well?
No, I did the prep with him as well.
Nice.
Nails, man.
Got some good lads on the roster right now.
Yeah, Rise had a good year for coaching.
It's been a good season, man, to be fair.
Yeah,
Um,
check
it's
it
always
out.
like delayed, ain't it? So like I think all the stuff I'm putting out this season is starting to bring more people in now. Like ready for next year. I've had like 3 or 4 people inquire over the last couple of days.
Yeah, go to Rise link and then click on Inquire for Coaching. There you go. If you want to get
Thanks,
shredded.
boys. If you want to get some big arms.
I don't know how to get out of
And
this.
you got an arm ebook now.
No, I need to do an army book, mate. It's a running joke.
Army book. I'd fucking get an army book. I love arm shit. Anything to do you miss them days? Do you miss days when like coaching wasn't really a thing, but people would just put out like ebooks, like the John Meadows ebooks, if you've ever bought any of them, were the fucking bollocks. They were well good.
Yeah, I remember the ebook. So wicked.
It'd be like the Destroyer, like that.
I used to. Do you remember Steve Cook when he was about a lot?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
The
going back.
Soldier Nation arm workouts, bro.
Yeah.
They were sick.
Miss the ebook days, man. When I was like even like before I was training with you, something I was like 18, 19. I'd like you'd find people on like forum, they'd be like sell an ebook, and I'm like, yes,
That's what I need.
I've got the secret.
I bought the Liam Kelly old school bodybuilding training ebook years back.
Yeah,
Bro, he's a legend.
I
I
think
think I still honestly, because like Liam, Liam's old school, right? So like it was the most basic bitch thing ever written.
but that's what's great about it, though. It's just a shit Microsoft Word document.
Look, it was that the Liam Kelly,
Yeah, fucking love it.
old school bodybuilding one.
That's awesome.
Fuck, bro, it's well hard though.
Fuck it, it's got the info in it, hasn't it?
Yeah, they were always well hard. You do it and you'd be like, fuck. Because there would never be any like guidance on what a warm-up or a working set was. So you'll just go in and be like, right, 5 sets, 20 reps.
Send it. Send it.
Yeah.
I'll send you the Liam Kelly one if you want. I'll send you it.
The Steve Cook one I always remember was it's called Superset Showdown, and it was like 7 sets of supersets of like rope push down and hammer curl, and then 7 sets of supersets of like overhead extension and like easy bar curl. And you just left the gym like you couldn't fucking lift your arms.
Gnarly.
I miss those days. Man.
When I had one of John Meadows ones, and it was all to do with like building a back. And I shit you not, he had a giant set in there that was rack falls into pull-ups into barbell rows. Oh my god. Rack falls into pull-ups into barbell rows, bro. It was absolutely fucked. Ruined. I could only do it for like a week, like 2 weeks. I'd do the program. I'd be like, and it will give you like a 16-week program. These ebooks were like 200 quid. I'll be like, I'm fucked. Just going all every set.
John Meadows was absolute G, mate. Ripped John Meadows.
And loads of his old stuff's coming up on YouTube again right now. Don't know why.
I think his YouTube channel is maybe still going. I think they're still
It's re-uploading stuff like at the moment.
yeah, they're recycling. But he's still I think the Mountain Dog, like whatever, I think those ebooks, I think they still get sold now.
You still got them?
I was just looking for it on my phone, but I've done something to all my apps to like clean my phone up, and I can't find the files app. Already deleted it. Maybe we should do a classic chat ebook, proper old school, just Microsoft Word doc.
with the gay archer.
With the gay archer.
Have you seen our logo? Have you seen the logo, Ryan?
What for classic chat? Yeah, I think so. I can't remember.
You can't be mean. We spent like an hour making that.
Do you make it yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, we made it at the end
I
of.
haven't posted fuck all since.
Yeah. Okay, Archer.
It's the first comment that someone put on a YouTube video, and then Luke drove it home. We was trying to find like other things, and Luke was like, "Gay Archer." It's the only thing it could be.
I was so against it.
Yeah, you were.
When it sticks, it's I don't know anything about it.
I mean, you fell in love with it.
When it comes together, I was like, I want a hat.
Second the sunglasses were on, you were game.
Yeah, that did finish it for me. The sunglasses.
Okay, so I do just want to quickly revisit the same because we went well off track and it was a while ago, but I want to go back to the whole Weinberger genetics thing. There's obviously a big like comparison culture. So like people come into the game, they think they can go all the way, and then they're comparing themselves to others, and they're like, yeah, I can freaking do this, and then they're pushing drugs, and like we all know people who have pushed it to the absolute limit and beyond, who are already ruining their health or have ruined their health purely just to get nowhere. So I want to get a bit more like cutthroat on it. We as people in the industry, if we're taking on clients in whatever it is, posing, coaching, whatever it is, should we be more cutthroat with people who just don't have it? Even
I
if
don't think it's up to a posing coach. I don't think it's up to a coach, not up to a posing. There's been so many guys that come through
There's a lot of people
my
that
gym.
posing.
If they tell me they're going to go and push for their pro card, and that's the conversation that their coach and them have had, that's not for me to come between.
Okay, well, just from a coach-client perspective, then.
From a coach client, yeah, it needs to be said.
Do you think it needs to be said?
Yeah.
I think
But coaches are too scared to say it because then they don't get.
I just don't think as many people have a clue about drugs and health and blood work as what they say they do online. So their limit of what they would be comfortable pushing someone with, they just don't know. Like there's a lot of people that don't know how to fix issues, and like there's been a fair few posing lads I've had this year. There's maybe 4 where their health's been in a terrible spot, and their coach has not known what the fuck to do, and they've ended up either being dropped or leaving them.
Do you think that's on the coaches for health getting fucked, or is it on the client, or is it both?
Both.
It depends on look, man, like not every client is someone that is a coach and that knows everything about blood work, that knows everything about what they're doing. Like they pay someone to do that.
It's situational.
If they're eating like 100 mgs of Halo every day and they're not meant to, but
it's ridiculous.
It's situational though, because how many people do we know that will get a coach and then their coach says, do X, Y, and Z, and then they go, "I'll just double whatever they did."
Yeah, that's what I mean. It depends if they've been fucking around on their own terms.
So that's why I say both is situational. I've known people that fuck their own health up by not listening to a coach, and then I've known people that health is fucked because they're listening to the coach.
I have a lad that I know. He was a posing client, just a nice young kid that you spoke to, like one of the young guns on Instagram or what. And he found out he had a predisposed condition. And I know the coach was doing ridiculous drug protocols with him to the point where he left him because he felt that rough and he had that many issues. The kid is like 23 max and he's got to have a kidney removed next week.
Fuck.
Yeah, he messaged me like 2 days ago.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like in situations like that, I mean, is it a coach that's got to take responsibility there? Did he push him on a lot of stuff?
Did see some of the cycles. They were fucking like outrageous. Just shit that doesn't make sense. Look, there's using 1.5 grams of gear that's test and primo, and then there's using a lot of combinations that don't make cents and 19 Nors and everything in between.
I don't understand with the amount of information that's out there now, how some people are still just doing crazy shit and how there's still some people who, you know, I've even got a couple of clients like it now. They're like, oh, do more. And I'm like, don't worry.
I was literally.
I
Mel
don't really like to
he
see if
won't
we
even
can
care
do
if I tell
less.
it. He won't even care if I say Mel loves it. I'm like, chill. Like you don't.
He loves it, man.
I was literally having this
Yeah.
conversation the other day with someone, and it's like, I think they sent me over like a protocol that one of their some lad had come to them, and it was like, it was like a gram of fucking Tren, a gram of Test, a gram of Deca, and then like a selection of orals weekly.
Why?
I don't know how someone can handle that for a week.
We did.
That's what I was thinking, dude.
That's why you end up going to the person I spoke to. But I saw the conversation. I was like, so his body obviously started to give out pretty quick, and then he was like, "Bro, I've been told to take this. Like, is this right? Because I feel ropey." It's like, no, that's not right.
Jesus Christ.
I don't understand how you get through the day, but I don't understand why I don't know. I don't even know. I can't even comment because I don't have that mindset of just like, yeah, whatever my coach tells me, I'm just going to take. I'm the dude that's like, you tell me to say something, I'm like, why? Like, tell me why. I'm like, can we do a little bit less? So I suppose that's just like my mindset. So it's hard for me to even comment on someone who has that mindset that's just like, yeah, I'll do anything. Like, give me more. I don't
think
even.
whatever's required of me, but I think one thing as well, like being assisted for how many years I have done, I think it's where you think you as an athlete or the client thinks they can get to. So like, I do think I can get a card. I think I can place top 3 in a European pro show. No. So then where's the journey end from there? Do you reach that point and go from that? Or like, I think there's definitely wondering where your ceiling is with stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely something that some people need to think about a little bit more. Because I just see too, now I've been in the game for like 10 years. I've seen so many people has come into the game and then left the game and then now not bodybuilding anymore. And I'm like, did you just lose a lot of years there that you could maybe use to better yourself in the area that you're doing now? Like, is it just time lost? Or maybe it's not. But I know so many people come out of it and they like resent bodybuilding for it. So in my head, I'm like, yeah, that's definitely time lost.
Nah.
But maybe there needs to be.
An experience is never lost time, man.
It is for some people, and they hated every part of it. They hated what they look like for the whole journey. They have anxiety about the weigh scales. They have anxiety about the food they're eating. They have anxiety about this and that. Like, some people go through the whole process and they hate it.
If they were willing to push that hard, that's what they needed to fall out of love, to go do something else.
Do you think that's a lot of girls that are like that, though?
I know guys as well.
What, guys that hate the way they do it?
Yeah, I think how many like months, weeks have been spent hating the way they've looked on prep, being anxious about who they're getting up, and then they get on show day and they've like not hit their best or not placed the top 5 or anything like that, and they're just like, some guys just actually love being a psycho and getting peeled and how hard it takes to work and get there. They don't give a fuck how they look, but some, I think it's tying a result to it and trying to guarantee a result for what you like put in.
Yeah, see, I never did that. I think because I started so late, I didn't care quite as much about the result as what maybe I would do if I was younger and I was hungry for like said accolade. Like, don't get me wrong, I had my personal goals, like, oh, I want a place. Oh, it'd be really nice to win a class. Oh, I do want that best poser award. So I had personal goals like that, but I always did it for the love. I remember literally sitting there the day of my very first show, looking at John, and I went, bruv, I don't care if I'm the smallest dude on stage. I don't care like if I come dead last. I'm fucking here, bruv, and I'm about to step on stage, and that's awesome as fuck. You know?
Yeah.
And I just did it for the out and out passion of getting on stage. That's all I cared about, you know. And then, as it turns out, I was pretty competitive. I come fourth, probably should have come second or third, but I was gassed with it. It was wicked. I got off stage. I didn't have any like animosity towards anything or nothing like that. I was just happy.
You come from a legitimate love of bodybuilding, though. You know, there's a lot of people come into it now who don't with a legitimate love of bodybuilding. Like you talk about someone from the 70s or 80s, they don't even know who you're talking about.
This is what John did in my first show. It's not bad, right? I saw that.
I hadn't seen that left arm in ages.
Look at me hitting a conventional side tricep.
That was the day that I gave you like a Macca's breakfast sandwich or whatever, and you came to life.
Yeah. I was like the flattest, deadest man on the planet because I've been zero carbing for about 7 weeks. He was just like, we had a seminar that day, so we had a posing seminar, and then after the posing seminar, we needed to train. I was like, "Bruv, I'm fucked. I don't think I can train." And he was like, "I was like, I've just had nothing but pro fats like for weeks and just done a seminar." And then he was like, "He went, I've got a Macca's, what was it, like a breakfast bun?" He went, "in the car." He went, "Just have that." And I went, "Yeah."
You wanted to cry.
It's like the best news.
It actually was a significant change as well. It's crazy how little amount of food sometimes you can give to someone when they're so depleted, and it makes such a big effect. It doesn't stick, but like it can create a crazy effect. Just like, 50 carbs, boom.
Yeah, I don't need a lot of carbs to carb up on.
No.
I never have, because I'm really into. But it's actually something I've looked into. The whole Hashimoto's thing is that we are extremely insulin sensitive with Hashimoto's, so you don't need a lot of carbohydrates. Body almost uses it differently, like stick with the inflammation and shit that comes with it. So John's got me on that gluten-free, dairy-free life now.
How are you feeling?
How is it? Fun.
It's fucking shit, man. Do you know how much gluten and dairy is in everything?
Yeah.
Like, hopefully, I'll give it its due. Some of the side effects that you live with day to day with Hashimoto's, without doing that, have started to nullify a little bit more.
Good.
Yeah. Like my temperature's a bit more consistent. I found that my flaky, because I get flaky beard and hair and shit, that's like nipped in the bud. It's almost like I can tell. Like the other day I had a KFC and I broke out and I was like, fuck. Went back to it for a couple of days and it cleared up like that. So I think it's a huge difference. But it is annoying. Going into places and you go, oh, I'm going to have I can't.
I know that love, man. Hands on it right now. It's just like she's so also confined like to the amount of things that she can have. So, but you'll be better for it.
Yeah, I feel better for it. I feel a lot more energetic. And I noticed, I don't know whether it correlates, but I found that we're in the gym. I was doing like a few exercises and I was getting like the most disgusting pumps to the point where I couldn't even continue training after like one exercise. And then the other day, the lactic acid buildup was nowhere near as severe. And I was able to just push through and actually do like a regular session and enjoy it. And I was like, oh, fuck, I feel like, and my strength went up. So
there's a bit more fats in the diet. I definitely think having fats in the diet is
I respond well to fat.
Like higher fats for you. Always has done.
Never know. Could see a different look with me.
Want to do a funny question?
Yeah, go for it.
Who's in your zombie apocalypse team, and how would you survive? We've got to use people in the bodybuilding industry.
Oh, I was going to say Donald Trump.
I was going to say Donald Trump. I swear
Just
my
push the nuclear button and call
Are
it a day.
Use anyone then. Use anyone. So you get
No,
five.
no. Let's keep it bodybuilding. People appreciate it a bit more.
All right, you get five picks. Who would you choose in the bodybuilding game to be in your zombie apocalypse team, and how would you use them to survive?
Jesus, man, that's quite in depth.
The first one,
It's not like use like Ronnie Coleman as a human.
Well, no,
Hollins,
Ronnie Coleman was a police officer, wasn't he? So he's good with guns.
He's in a fucking wheelchair, bro. He's not really.
Yeah, but wheeling it back, he's like a fucking mounted gun, isn't he?
Ronnie Coleman in the
sticking in the back of a pickup.
Arnold's the Terminator.
You just put Ronnie at the front in his wheelchair and just run.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah,
like a fucking plow on the front of it.
Like baby.
What did Samson used to do before? He was like an engineer or something, wasn't he?
He's a plumber.
Take the biggest guys.
He can irrigate shit. We need a farm to grow food. We need a farm to grow food, mate. Zombie apocalypse.
I'd definitely have John in there.
I'd have Hollingshead, man. He's a fucking unit.
He's
And
hardcore.
He's played that many video games on
That's
Left
good.
COD Zombies, bro. He's gonna know exactly what to do.
Very good shot.
That's a good call.
Very good shot.
It'll be holding a gun, going like this, like how the fuck? Real life Hollingshead. Fuck. But yeah, Hollingshead's a good shout. Let's do like 5. Hollingshead's a good shout for sure. I genuinely think Ronnie Coleman.
What about Hunter?
Ronnie
What about Hunter? Because he's always off shooting guns.
Wait, you got to have a mix. Like if we having Hollins. Do we actually know if Hollingshead can shoot?
All on the offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just getting him to surround me and save me.
I think I'd want like Dr. Dean or something. Maybe he's good with like
That's sensible.
What for medicine?
pharmaceuticals and stuff.
Oh, you need a medic. You need a
Yeah,
medic.
that's what
We'll say Holly from Atlas Labs. She'll heal us up if we get bit.
Who's that?
Holly that owns Atlas Labs. She'll heal us up if we get bit. That'll be done.
Yeah, you need like what do you need? You need a healer. You need,
A
you need
save.
You need
someone who can shoot. You need someone who can forage.
someone like Branch. Branch is the tactical one, bro. Like all the hunting and all that shit. He knows it.
Branch is a good one.
Branch,
is a good one.
he's a motherfucker, yeah.
Wait. Wasn't
You need someone
John,
dead.
I feel like you need a spreadsheet for this, John.
I'm not doing a spreadsheet.
is anyone ex-military?
Huh?
Zach
Anyone
Foster.
ex-military we know?
Logan Franklin.
Get him in.
And Zach,
Franklin. He'll be just standing there like trying to pose them down.
I don't know,
Zach-
man.
Zach Fotheram would be in mine. He's a
Wait,
genuine.
Ruff.
He don't give a fuck.
Rough.
Ruff was ex-military, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he quit to get in the stage in pants, man. He don't count.
No grit.
Oh, we know,
He's got skills with a gun. I'm taking him.
we know Zach Fotheram's got a good right hand as well.
We need someone really shit and out of shape that is like the bait. If you need to get out of a shit situation, just trip them up and run.
Louis Fulton.
I don't know. It's like, I think I know who it is, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah. Big strong boy.
Call someone up on YouTube, like, damn, Sammy.
Go back.
So he'll bring him up on YouTube.
Lulloi, isn't it?
What is it?
Loi, yes. I think it's like that. UIS or it's like Louis like that, yeah.
Louis
Awesome.
Vuitton.
What's his second name, Sally?
Felton. Felton?
I can't find these fucking
Fuck,
people.
man.
No one knows how to spell it, then I can't find them.
I'll find it. Hold on.
But we would have Hollinshead for. I think Hollinshead would be in.
Hollinshead
Even
and
just that
Dr.
profile
Dean.
photo.
Hollinshead
Huh?
and Dr. Dean, I'm good with.
Do you reckon that maybe this Holly girl would be better? Is she better than Dr. Dean?
Get her up.
She
Is
runs Atlas Labs. Holly is the bollocks.
Is she jacked?
Holly
Yeah,
lad.
actually, bro, she was fucking jacked. as fuck. Holly Divine, that's who it is.
Some shit, do me a-
Because because Dr. Dean has the advantage of also being jacked. So jacked medic.
I don't know if jacked really.
Bro, I
matters.
don't think Jack's the word.
When you're in a
Well,
zombie
it is,
apocalypse,
look.
why do you need to be jacked?
He's also Irish, and you know, like they love a row.
He's Northern Irish.
Oh, I don't
So,
care.
so he hates the English, bro. It's not.
He's basically British.
You don't need no traitors on the team that are going to feed us to the zombies. You know what I'm saying?
Who else would you have? See, I'd have John in there just because if you push him enough, he goes psycho mode. You need a nutter. You need a crazy motherfucker.
It's Louis Fulton is his name.
Secret psycho mode.
Like,
If
just
you're still
hold it up.
looking.
I just need to see a photo.
What's that?
If you're still looking, it's Louis Fulton.
I'm not looking anymore. I can't. It's doing my head in.
Fuck's sakes, man.
What you done, Luke? But with
I'm
yeah,
putting Ronnie in.
you need a nutter on there. You need an absolute nutter.
I've got Ronnie Coleman at the front
With a plow on the wheelchair.
with a plow. Yeah, I think Branch by my side on a horse and a freaking shotgun. is a good-
Hollinshead at the back
Hollinshead,
Yeah, I'm taking Hollinshead on my back for sure.
with a
like,
drum.
I'm taking like Holly or Dr. Dean, like in between me and Hollinshead to be.
So we need one more. We need a psycho.
We need left flank.
no, we
Who's
need bait. We need bait now.
Who's a fucking no? We need a psychopath. We need a legit.
I'm down. I want bait.
Who's a psychopath?
No, because a psycho and a bait are basically the same thing. He's gonna go psycho and get killed.
So is there anyone psycho that's also really shit?
What about the boogeyman?
Bless him.
I think
No.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout.
Yeah, we haven't got anyone that isn't white. So bless him will die first.
I've got Ronnie Coleman at the front.
Oh, right.
Oh,
yeah, but
yeah.
he's a legend. Legends never die.
Yeah, you got to keep this team diverse, mate.
Do we know any like Asians?
Sorry, man, like Ronnie Coleman at the front with a plow, like yeah, with two guns, and then Branch on a horse, like God.
No, don't stick him on a horse. He'll get knocked off it. And then we got Hollinshead and then Holly. There you go. We just
Don't
need,
think anyone's fast out that group. That's what we're missing.
we need some speed. A fast nutter.
The Ronnie.
Either that, or you need someone so slow that we will look past.
Yeah.
Lavroni was quick as shit. You remember when Lavroni did the 100-meter sprint?
Yeah. Kevin LeBron.
How fast did you do it in?
He raced against who did he race against? Can you remember? He raced against some world.
Michael Johnson.
Yeah, he raced against Michael Johnson, who did what 200 meters in like 19 or something.
That couldn't have been close.
Yeah, it was.
It was
Bullshit.
it was closer than you think.
It's gotta be
LeBron,
on bullshit, isn't it?
I think they only did a 50-meter sprint though.
LeBron's an athlete, mate.
Yeah, Lavroni was. Could we get it up? If can we? It won't get
Maryland Muscle Machine.
Oh wait, I can't.
You'd have to get that on YouTube, bro.
Yeah, yeah, it comes up.
Just type in Levroni sprint on YouTube.
Can't get YouTube up on this. It doesn't work. I need to change. I bet you can't see this.
I can just hold it up.
Oh yeah, go on.
No, I got it. No, there you go. YouTube Lavroni. I'll get it up. Lavroni.
Oh, it was Dwayne Chambers. He went
Oh,
against
Dwayne Chambers.
him.
Yeah, go.
Sí, necesito yeah.
Get rid of the ads. Here's Lavroni versus Dwayne Chambers.
Oh, that 90s quality.
Yeah, we'll just. Can we improve that?
Don't worry about the quality.
40s all we got.
I loved it.
Watch him off the mark. Look at that. That is a lot of meat, man.
Mm.
Boom.
Hey, I don't know so much, man. I'm not sold on that. I'm not sold on that.
He's 270 pounds, bro.
Yeah.
Dwayne Chambers was one of the fastest sprinters in the world at that time, man.
What do you mean you're not sold on it? You don't think it's real?
I reckon we need a proper slow one.
That's real, bro.
No, it's real, yeah. It's just not real impressive.
What?
Full-time bodybuilder, mate. He's not far off. He's not far off.
He's wild off, bro.
What does it take to impress you?
More than that, man.
Seen too much social media. Yeah, it's not that impressive.
Luke's like, I wanted.
Saw a 3-year-old like get in the boxing ring with Party.
Now we need, someone's real slow is going to make the. Someone's bait.
Why would you want someone that's slow though?
Because
if it's stuck, you need to sacrifice someone if they're the sacrificial element.
I would rather do what Sammy says, have a psychopath and you psychopath.
You always want a nutter on your team.
I'd still want if someone was going to be bait, I'd still want them to have a useful skill.
Yeah.
Until we needed to use them for bait.
I'm down for Blessing.
Luke Blessing. In my head, you'd be like, "Where's the scoop?"
Yeah, but it'll be dead in half a day. It'll be fine.
There's always beefing in bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Wait, has anyone seen the interview with Tommy Fury and Darren Till fighting?
No.
Oh my god, it was so funny. I love Darren Till because he's like proper MMA fighter, and he Liverpudlian. And Tommy Fury just that geezer's such a thick motherfucker, isn't he? He's so dumb. He's so dumb. He makes dumb people look not dumb.
Not dumb.
And he's sitting in the press conference, and Darren Till was just like, Tommy Fury's trying to be all like, yeah, you know, like really respect Darren. He's a proper fighter, and Darren just goes, I don't care. I'm here to fucking murder him. And he's like, yeah, plenty of people say that. Wait till you're in my world and we're boxing. It's not MMA. And he goes, well, if you start beating me, I'm just going to knock you out with my foot. And this is how dumb Tommy Fury is, right? Tommy Fury's response to that is, well, then it will turn into a real fight. and Darren Till just goes, well, then I'll beat you again at that because I'm a real fighter and you're not.
Oh, fuck. I know who I'd have because I think he would be useful to the point I'd want to just fucking feed him to the zombies. Bradley Martin.
Oh, 260.
He won't die though. He's 260.
He's 260.
No, I can't. He's fast, strong. He could be useful, and he's a cunt. So when someone needs to be bait, there you are, mate.
That's amazing. Bradley Martin.
Yeah, I like it. Nick Trigilian. Send them Nick Trigilian and just bore him to death.
just start analysing the shit out of them.
I don't know if Nick Trigilian actually gets views. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, did his YouTube get cancelled or something? Why, like, all his content's just turned to like dogging people, and everyone just roasting him in the comments.
Bro, the only thing I ever remember Nick Trigilian for is getting beasted by Kai Green, and he couldn't keep up.
Couldn't handle it. Yeah, he couldn't handle it. That's all I remember as well.
That's all I remember him for.
Yeah, that is the main thing he's famous for. Kai Green just being like, this fucking kid just can't keep up.
Kai was getting the wasn't he?
Big doing kickbacks like.
Yeah, you know when like you're put in front of someone like that you idolize or think's like incredible, you're gonna find it. somewhere within yourself. And
you
he
step it
couldn't.
up for sure.
And he couldn't. And Kai was getting young. You know, if you ever watched that is where he teaches him like what he's got to do. And he's like, he actually stops midway through and he's like, look, we're in the ring.
Yeah.
It's me v you. I want you to at least match what I do.
Yeah.
If you can't do more than what I do.
Kai did actually get pissed. Well, them train with Kai videos were like, I lived off that shit when I was like 18.
That's so good.
I learned so much from that shit. I was like 19 doing kickbacks on the line, hamstring curl. Like, I trained at a gym called Flex. They had red hoodies. I swear, I bought the red freaking hoodie, all that shit up, zipped up, and I'm on the floor with the hamstring curl, like, I'm gonna be Kagni. I'm gonna be Kagni. That's how I started training like legs. I just trained like Kai Green. I'll be in that gym for like 3 hours.
Did you do those Jefferson squats?
Yeah, I did them.
Fuck, I did those as well.
Remember that sexual video you put of me doing it on our old YouTube channel?
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
them Jefferson squats are actually really good though. You just have to be like, know how to do them.
Got to get a mind muscle connection.
Yeah, you have to get a mind muscle connection, like feel the weight through the heels. And they're actually a really good exercise. I mean, there's better things that you could probably do, but they work.
Next question.
So we're going Ronnie Coleman as a human shield on the front.
No, he's point. He's a human shield. That's somewhere wrong.
He's on point with a plow and
need to put him in like RoboCop armor or some shit as well. So you just don't.
Yeah. Fully armored up. And then we have him Branch riding a stallion on the right.
Not on the horse, man.
We've had this conversation, boys.
He doesn't have a good reputation with horses.
I think having a horse.
We're literally having the exact same conversation again.
What?
We're literally having the exact same conversation again.
Clarifying who we've got.
You clarified like 10 minutes ago and had the same arguments about it.
All right, no arguing. Just say who we've got.
I've said it. That's it. And then Holland said at the back, we're bringing Holly, and we've now got Bradley Martin on the left. Now what's up?
Solid team.
We're gonna die.
What animals would you be and why? Or just what animals would you be, but you got to choose for each other?
Choose for each other.
Yeah.
Luke's and lying because he's African. There we go.
Cheers, man.
That's so racist.
Easy one.
Not racist.
Because he's African.
How's it racist?
Well, it's 2024, isn't it?
Exactly, we're being inclusive.
Someone had to say it. It's cultural appropriation, bro.
I don't know. I'm trying to think what Sammy would be.
We can't.
I'm still thinking about Sammy.
A sloth.
I was going to say a sloth, mate, but I didn't know if you get offended.
I don't know if I would call him. I don't want to call you a sloth. Like I've seen him move when he needs to move.
It's not lazy. It's just like that laid back is lying down.
Yeah, it's not. Sloth is like sloth be something.
I've been
more like a bear.
I've been referred to like sloth because I'm so chilled and laid back.
I'd say more like a bear. Yeah,
Like Baloo,
yeah. Like a friendly bear.
Yeah.
Have you seen Blue? Bear in the big blue house. and the moon.
Well, I'm quick though. Bears are not really that quick.
Yeah, Blue's quite a kick. He danced. Barney.
It's a fucking dinosaur. It's not.
Yeah, like not like a grizzly bear though. What are them smaller bears? Like black bears? They're smaller.
No, it's called a panda bear.
I don't
A
know.
little panda.
Yeah. I'll be a panda. I'll be cool being a panda.
Oh yeah, Sammy's a panda because it makes
Kung Fu Panda.
Panda. Yeah. So you can be chill, but then you can also.
I'll rate that. I'll take it.
Yeah, Panda. That's a good one. Is Luke a lion?
Don't feel like a lion.
No, with the hair. He's got the mane. He's got the mane, isn't he? With the hair.
Yeah.
And like he's laid back and lying
I feel
asleep
like he's
17 hours a day.
You've chosen a bear and a lion. I'm thinking like someone needs to be like fucking caterpillar or something. I actually did in Alice in Wonderland, when we did a show for school, caterpillar.
Luke
You
would
were
be
the
that
caterpillar.
stoned chicken that surfs up.
I'll take caterpillar.
Luke would be that stoned chicken out of surfs up.
Chicken out surfs up. Yes.
Far
I can
out,
work with that, bro. I can work
Far
with
out,
that.
bro.
That feels better.
Who's Pinky and the Brain, the rats?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think Casey, you'd be one of them because you got a high IQ. and you feed mice to your reptiles.
Your brain.
Yeah,
I do think that's the
Your brain.
you'd be the brain.
Hey, I'm down. I'm down.
No,
Just
he has
give me
a
a
high-
compliment.
He has a high IQ. We did the test. We used to get everything out. Smash me.
Yeah. Ryan needs to be something intelligent and graceful.
Yeah, why don't you give the brain to Ryan? I'll
Swan.
be Pinky.
Ryan can be a
He's too
swan.
much bro shit to be the brainy one.
Swan.
Ryan can be a swan.
What?
A
Great.
swan.
A swan.
Yeah.
Can see that.
Whatever.
All right. Take it.
Take it. Going for battle.
I feel like that could have been worse.
Somebody asked, how come I bought new? Oh, it's Lars. How come I bought new shoes? Oh yeah. I had to buy 2 new pairs of shoes because my dog ate my shoes. Arnie eats shoes now. He's a real fucker.
This is why I only bring Crocs to yours.
Yeah, he's a fucker. He loves a shoe now, man. Come back on my Air Max or Air Force Ones are fuck. He's gone through
It's the
some,
worst feeling.
and it's more annoying because he just has a little nibble on them. He doesn't even fuck them up. He just has little nibbles here and there, and then they're fucked. I don't have any more questions.
Is that it?
I only put it out like 10 minutes before we went on.
Yeah.
Should we do physique of the week then?
Oh, go on. There's got to be.
We're trying to structure on the call, but we haven't got any. We haven't even spoke about physique of the week. We don't even have any.
Why don't we let Ryan choose it as he's a guest?
Now pretend we have a short list. Come on.
Yeah, Ryan, choose your physique of the week. Could be one of your clients if you want.
Have you been showing recently?
Huh?
Like, who was the last physique of the week you did?
We did Toyton actually, huh?
This is the first one we're doing.
No, we did one. We
Did
did. Yeah, Leon won it one time,
Yeah.
and his client Ikundi won it.
Yeah. I think his name's Toyton. Ryan,
Yeah.
do you know? It is, yeah. Yeah, we did him last time.
Shout out one of your clients as physique of the week.
It's got to be Mike then if it's physique of the week, bro, because that is just.
Mm.
Yeah.
There you go. Mike wins physique of the week. I'd say that's a good fucking shout for physique of the week.
Yeah.
100% agree.
Well,
100%.
We'll bang it on the story. Classic chat episode
11.
12? 11.
11.
That's 11.
11.
I mean, the vaulted 2 episodes.
Yeah, there's no prizes yet, but you know, it's
It's got to be the title, mate. That's what it needs to be.
yeah, it's the title. Gay,
Yeah.
We'll give it was soon in a year's time. We'll give out a gay archer trophy.
Not every week though.
Yeah, I'll buy like 52 of them. We'll just send it to the first person, and then they have to be.
Yeah, they've got to pass it on.
They've got to post.
Yeah, they're responsible for postage. I'm not made of money.
Yeah, they can post as well. He's got a great
No, can we
physique.
send everyone like a pair of the sunglasses from the logo?
Oh yeah, we'll send them some sunglasses for physique of the week.
That's
Can
cool,
we,
man.
That sounds like a good shout. They've got to be pink ones though, pink digital ones.
It's sunglasses like the. I bet they exist. Yeah, look.
Those ones up top right, pink ones.
They've got pink ones.
Where?
On the right.
Oh shit! Yeah. Can you just get pink though?
Yeah, click on it.
Yeah, they love pink.
Okay, I'm gonna buy these.
Oh, it's 10 pairs.
I'm gonna send them to my. Yeah, but if I can get all pink, I'll buy.
Yeah.
Bro, if he receives those in the post, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
We get the pink one.
Physique of the week.
I think you can only buy all 10.
Yeah.
Can I
Looks
not?
like it.
We should give him
Right,
out.
if you want a pair of these sunglasses, send your physique in. If you win, you get a pair.
So,
We should give them out at shows to like whoever the standout.
yeah,
people-
look. It's only
There you go.
about £4.
Perfect.
Nice.
Give him out at shows. Yeah, that's a good shout.
Fast delivery.
Yeah,
And
just
don't
send
ex-
100
Don't
pairs.
explain why you give it out at a show either. Just give it to the best like standout rig.
Wait, my card details going to come up. Wait. I'll do it. Wait, I'll do it off while we're not sharing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rewind that bit.
No, it's all right. You can't get the actual details. I can't read Spanish.
Wait. I'm gonna see. Is anyone actually watching on YouTube to see that?
Huh?
There's 3 people watching on YouTube.
Yeah, but you and John one each.
Are you any of them?
Oh yeah, I might be one of them. John, are you watching it?
What? No.
That means there's 2 people and me.
Oi.
Wait. I need his address.
I don't know his address.
I've bought them. I bought them. Fuck, lads, we're gonna have to all chip in on this. I'm not buying 52 pairs of these.
Don't worry, I'll chip in for sure.
Yeah,
They're only €6, so it's like £4 or £5. So it's £1 a week investment.
yes, fuck all.
Hey, I reckon I can stretch to that.
I'll go get some cards printed out that says physique of the week, classic chat. Well,
We got a little bit weird just asking for random people's addresses on Instagram.
Be fine.
Yeah,
It'll be fine.
get your pair of shades.
Yeah.
well, Ryan, if you can sort out his address for us. I'm deadly serious. I bought
John's serious, bro.
Send him to his gym and say congratulations for winning physique.
Oh yeah. I'll message him. Where's his Insta?
He trains at Monster Factory Gym. Up north.
Michael.
He can accept his reward in front of everyone. That'd be even better.
Yeah, he can open it and be like, he's got a good sense of humor, but he's like really dry and just
He better
fucking
send some like check
heavy metal and shit. So for him to unwrap pink sunglasses in that gym,
Man.
he'll be like, what the fuck is going on?
He's probably going to be like, "What the fuck are you on, bro? You just won physique of the week."
Is that on your profile as well?
On classic.
He's gonna get a message from John Lofthouse.
From John Lofthouse, yeah.
We need your address. to send your trophy. Or prize. We'll say prize.
Prize.
But you don't want to ruin it. Prize.
See what he says. He's probably going to think I'm fucking about saying prize, and he's going to be like, haha. I'm like, no, seriously, bro.
I bought these sunglasses, bro.
If he hasn't seen our logo, though, it won't make sense. So I'll have to make the logo. Yeah, and then we can get a picture of him, and he can be like classic chat, and then everyone will want a pair of the glasses.
We should start a classic chat Instagram page and put all the physiques of the week on.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do physique of the week at a different part of the time as well of the show, not an hour and a half in.
That kind of off the bat.
Yeah, maybe like we need to
Hey,
structure.
keep it at the end. That'll keep people on the edge of their seats the whole way through.
Yeah, it's
There you
true.
go. There you go. Yeah, good shot, right?
Yeah, it gives us about an hour to come up with something.
On that note, shall we? My back's aching. Should we call it that?
Yeah.
Yeah, easy voice.
Peace and love, motherfuckers.
Another successful